The rate of divorce in Christian homes these days is very, very alarming. And I have this urge to talk about it. So many issues lead to divorce. So many issues lead to divorce. Sometimes these issues just come up. Sometimes they've been there for a very long time. And both couples or a particular a couple, a particular spouse has been enduring it for a long time. But the truth is, divorce does not just take place overnight. For someone to just wake up and leave a relationship or a marriage, especially a marriage relationship, it shows that that person has left a long time ago. Welcome to Godly Counsel. My name is Mary Ebude, and this is Godly Counsel with Mary Ebude. It has been a while on this channel. I want to thank all my subscribers. God bless you. And if this is your first time of seeing my video, please like this video, share it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Godly Counsel with Mary Ebude. Today we are going to be looking at divorce. And like I said, some couples are living together, but at the same time, their heart is no longer together. They might be living in the same house, under the same roof, but their minds have been separated a long time ago. And for somebody to just wake up and say, I'm no longer interested, or just walk out of a relationship, trust me, the person has left a long time ago. They were just enduring that relationship, or was just trying to play along, or as a Christian, because this video is actually for Christian couples. As a Christian, they have been just doesn't want to offend God, so they decided to stay together, but they just saw that it was not working. And most people stay in this type of relationship because of what people will say, of what the church will say, of what the society will say. So because of that, some couples just decide to stay together, endure each other. And the question remains, for how long do you want to endure an emotional torture? Because that's what I call it, emotional torture. Living with a partner that you are no longer together. You know, the Bible says two cannot work together except they agree. There has to be an agreement. There has to be unity for two people to live together in peace and in sound mind. So we see a lot of people these days with mental health issues, even though some people don't admit that they have mental health issues. But we see these things in their actions, in their reactions, in the way they behave, their behavioral pattern, their lifestyles. Some people, even though they are Christians, they start drinking secretly. They start drinking secretly, thinking that will help them. Then some couples, some of them just like, let's just play along, let's pretend. When they are outside, they pretend. When they are inside, they now start devouring each other. I know I saw a popular celebrity. Let me use that word, celebrity. Yes, because I don't want people to know who I'm talking about. But if you are very conversant with Christian televisions, you might get a hint of who I'm talking about. Herself and the husband were in very good times. Also, it seems, also we believed, and they come out together on TV. They have programs together. They do things together, and everything seems to working fine and good for them. And some time ago, about a year or two ago, the man passed on. The man died, and about a year later, the wife got married, to someone else. And, she didn't just get married to someone else. She started flaunting this marriage, the relationship, their honeymoon on social media every day. And I started asking questions that a couple that has lived together, for so many years, worked together, and they have grown-up children together, and all of a sudden the man died, and the woman quickly moved on. it baffled me somehow because I felt something was wrong. There's something that we didn't know. There's something that we're not sure of. So I decided to make some little investigations and research on my own. And I found out that there was a time the man cheated on the wife, and though they resolved that issue before the man died, and I just want to believe that the issue did not really leave the heart of the wife. The wife kept it to herself, maybe because of the social media lifestyle they lived, or because they are celebrities, people who want to, we don't want people to know what's going on in their home. Because it's difficult for a woman to move on quickly when a relationship breaks or a partner dies. It is the man that actually moves on faster. But in this case, it was the woman, and I was shocked. And I want to realize that. And after that investigation, I now said, wow, do you see what infidelity can do to a marriage? Because the truth is, that woman has left that marriage a long time ago, even when the man was alive. But nobody knew. She was just enduring. Let's not wash her dirty linen outside. Let people don't know what is going on. So when the man died, she quickly moved on. And she started flaunting this new man on social media. It's the love of my life. We're on honeymoon. We're in this place. We're in that place. We're having a train ride. We're doing this. We're doing that. And I was like, wow, is it so easy to move on from a relationship of over 20 something or 30 years? Just like that. So why am I making this video? Why am I saying this? Please, if you are a man, try as much as you can to love your wife. Just like the Bible commanded, love your wife, and try to stay away from infidelity, because it destroys homes, it destroys marriages, it destroys lives, it destroys emotions. And if by the time that thing is destroyed, it is very difficult to rebuild. The woman can forgive you, or the man can forgive you, but it is not easy to forget. It is not easy to let go. It's not easy to let go. The emotions doesn't let go like that. So some people might just be saying, okay, the harm has been done, no problem, I'm still here. But I'm still here. That person is no longer there. That's why you see some couples, they are married but they are lonely. So please, let's try as much as we can to stay away from infidelity. Whether you're a woman or a man, I'm talking to both couples, both spouses right now. Don't even let that thought cross your mind. Don't let that come to play in your marriage or in your home. Because when it happens, when the wall has been cracked, it's difficult to mend. When an egg has been broken, you can no longer pack that egg together. So when this thing, if harm has been done, it's difficult. It's difficult because when the woman just endures, especially in the part of the woman just endures and say, let this thing just be, after all, I have grown up children, let me just endure. And it gets to a point that even if the partner dies, she's no longer pained. She's like, well, he's paying his dues, you know. And that's not how it's supposed to be. That's not how God designed marriage to be. God designed it in a way that there should be companionship, there should be unity, there should be oneness, there should be love. Till the very end. Till the very end. Till death do you part. So some people even go to the extent of poisoning their partners, looking for a way to kill them so they can just live their life. You know? So these days, everybody wants to be happy. Everybody wants to live fulfilled lives. Every day I see that woman on social media with this new man, I feel so pain for the late husband, because I'm like, so this marriage was not actually working. It was just everything, every smile they had, every posture they did on online was just for the camera. The outings, you know, the discussions was for the camera. When they got into their homes, they continued the strife, the resentment, the anger, the pain. Why? Because somebody broke an hedge. Somebody broke the hedge. Infidelity especially. Infidelity is one particular sin that every couple should run away from. Divorce. God hates divorce. Yes. So many couples are already divorced, even though they are living together. Forget what you are saying. So many pastors, be it overseers, bishops, they are already divorced, even though they are still living together. Some of the things you see is for the camera. Some of the things you see is for their congregation, so that the church will not divide, so that the church will not break into pieces. the pretense. There's so much hatred, resentment, lies, deceit going on in the house of God because of sin that God said we should avoid. Don't defile your bed. Don't defile your bed. That 5 minutes enjoyment can cost you a lifetime of pain and penury and even torture. Torture. That's the one reason why. Let's desist from. Let's obey God and obey His commandment and detest from all these sins that the devil has set before us. Learn to draw boundaries. Learn to draw lines. Don't go beyond so and so limits. Select where you go, who you speak to, and how you relate with the opposite sex. Very, very important. And God will bless your union. I pray that God will keep us together, help us to be able to obey His laws, His rules, and His commandments. God bless you. Thank you very much again for watching this video. Please share with a friend and a family member. And like I said, two cannot work together except they agree. The worst pain any woman or any man can ever feel is the pain of emotional torture in any relationship. It is not where anybody should be. Thank you so much. This is Godly Counsel with Mary Bude. And please subscribe to my channel and also share this video with a friend. Thank you for watching. God bless you. God bless you. I'll see you in my next video.